Welcome back to Sleepover. My name is Daniel Cabral.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis Lamos.
And man, after a very long break, we officially are finally back.
We're gonna have a homecoming like every other week. Yeah.
This time it's not too bad. I mean, my sister had COVID, and I guess that you
can,
you
that's
can,
right.
You can get away with that. You can get away with
that.
All I know is when my family had COVID, you guys kept doing the mic. You guys kept doing this fucking pod.
Yeah, because I could set up the shit. This guy, he's like, gets all mad. He comes over here, didn't have to set anything up.
Well,
this shit's crazy.
I was late. You guys should have had it set up already.
He's also right on that, yeah.
This guy's a villain. Why is he late, though? He was 45 minutes late. This guy's acting like he's fucking like...
Oh, you guys said we were going to start at 11, and then in the middle of the night, you guys are like, all right, 10 o'clock it is.
10 o'clock? You had 9 hours to sleep.
We changed the time like 5 times.
I had to wake up to work out. I'm not like you guys. I have to work out or else my day's going to be bad.
Why can't you just work out later?
Because then I'll throw up.
Do you really? Has that happened and then you've thrown up?
If I eat and then I work out, I immediately feel it coming up.
Wow.
I immediately feel like coming.
Yeah, that too.
You eat, throw up, and then you come. What a crazy experience for your body to just enjoy.
Can you imagine just all three bodily functions coming in? Like you shit, vomit, and come at the exact same time.
I see a lot of memes that talk about that, and I get it, that's funny, but that would be just the worst thing for your brain. I think, right?
It's too much satisfaction happening at once.
Satisfaction.
What did that meme I sent with the Joker? It's like everybody's a tough guy till the quiet guy starts coming and shitting at the same time. And I'm like, that's true, because I'd be freaking out.
Yeah, what did you think about?
All right, guys. I know one thing we can for sure cover.
Yeah.
Gay dudes do that, right? They come and shit at the same time.
Who does that?
Gay guys.
That's so funny.
That could happen. I've heard of this.
I mean, probably, right?
No, for sure, yeah.
Would you let anyone play with your butt or anything?
I don't
Would
think
you be?
so. I'm not into it, no.
Okay.
Are you?
I mean, I'd try it, sure.
Yeah.
With my butt?
I'll try
Yeah.
it. Let me try
Oh,
it.
not just anyone, but my partner or whoever. Yeah. I
You
wouldn't just let any dude be like.
You didn't even say girlfriend this time. You switched it to partner.
Yeah.
That's
progressive, dude.
You're progressive.
Yeah.
You're like Flo.
Would you do it? Ha.
Like butt stuff on my... yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Not with a girl. Only with a girl.
With a girl?
Yeah.
Dude, Jasmine wants to eat my ass, and I'm just like, I refuse. No, I don't
Bro,
want
I would
to.
tell her not to do it, too. I'd be like, yo, think about this one.
I've seen his feet. I don't even want to imagine his ass, dude.
Can't imagine what your ass looks
Bro,
like.
my ass is mad dope, though, honestly. I got fucking cakes. You know what I mean? What were you going to say, though?
Oh, we can talk about going to Disneyland. We're going for missing and coming at the same time.
Dude, it's been such a long break that there's at least 4 topics that need to get discussed.
Yeah, 2 albums dropped. We went to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Our mic might end. Everything
Our mic
happened.
might end.
Yeah.
Fucking, I got my Hawaii trip canceled.
We'll start off with that because that
let's
leads
start
to
off with
everything.
that.
So you were planning to go
the
where?
days leading up to our Disney, it was only supposed to be a trip between Vince and I to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was planning to go on a very nice vacation to Hawaii.
Yeah.
You bought everything.
Bought everything. Everything's bought. Everything's ready to go. I walked my dog the day before. I'm excited to go to Hawaii. And then I get a phone call and it's like, we can't go to Hawaii anymore because Jasmine's brother got COVID. My sister got COVID.
Dude, Vinny's fucking up.
Dude, my sister is such a goon about COVID.
A goon.
you had to stop yourself there.
Because I was just saying bro, I'm taking her to the COVID clinic, right? And she's on FaceTime with my brother's girlfriend, and she's like, yeah, I just know I don't have it. I fell asleep with my hair wet and I left the fan on. And she's like, but I know I'm not sick. And right when she says this, the doctor comes out and she's like, well, she's definitely positive. And I'm like, whoa, with the mask on, extra tight. And I'm like, what about me, doc? And then they're like, all right, you're negative, and you're also a real good guy and really sweet.
Yeah, definitely. I like that we have this thing in our families where it's if your hair is wet and the window's open, you're gonna get sick.
Oh, yeah.
But no doctor has ever been like, hey, tell me, has the window been left open for the past couple of days? That might be it.
Dude, it's nuts. I mean, maybe my dad also has this belief about going and walking barefoot on cement or something with your.
Oh, I've heard about walking barefoot.
Walking barefoot,
Yeah.
and then just you're getting cold and then you get sick.
I don't get so mad if I'm walking barefoot in the house, and I'm like, it's fucking hot. What do you want?
I don't know. My dad was like, wear your shoes, and I'm like, he's super serious about it too. I don't know.
Is he smoking as he tells you to do
yeah,
that?
he's just like, and I'm like, oh man, I don't know. It's a thing, Vince.
Yeah, my dad does that too.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, one time my dad stepped on a nail in the garage, and he took it out himself.
That's hard.
That's
your dad reminds me.
My dad is mentally ill.
Your dad
for
reminds
sure.
me of
Have I ever told you guys a story of when I was a kid and I ate a nail?
You ate a nail?
God.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was
nail, not screw.
Oh, screw.
Okay.
It was a
Wait,
screw.
Wait,
Okay.
so the guy's got a hammer to the head, and you're like, wait, I'm gonna help you out. And you kissed his head.
I was 4 or 5.
You slurped it out of his head.
I was 4 or 5. I had my aunt would take me and the rest of my cousins in the same age group to go pick up the older kids at the schools.
Can we say to Home Depot?
No.
What?
We could follow. You could.
No. And there was this old van that had like you could set up a table in the middle of it, and there was like a screw to like tighten up the table or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't remember this, but my cousin is like, "Yeah, I dared you to eat the screw," and I was like, "I ain't no bitch."
Yeah.
So I did it, and then my only memory is seeing the high school that my like older brother was coming out of, and then my aunt just bending me over and just hitting my back until I threw up a nail.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
God.
And then my family just loves bringing it up, and I'm like, I do not remember this story at all.
Damn.
It's funny when family members bring up like the worst parts of your life.
Oh, they love trauma.
Yeah, and they think it's so funny. Like, remember when you made this mistake because you were too dumb to make any choices yourself?
That's wild, dude. Like, what happens if you would have shit it out? You think it would have destroyed, like...
No, it would have killed me if it stayed in my throat.
You think so?
Oh, for sure.
Damn, dude.
It
You
would have
got
ripped me up.
So the only reason you survived is because it was stayed in your throat?
I guess so.
You got that deep throat, man.
Yeah, dude.
What else could fit in there?
All of our throats are deep. I don't,
Yeah,
it
that's-
goes all the way down to our stomach.
My boy Lewis got a deep throat. He could go. That thing could go in there. He could be out here having a full-house conversation.
I've seen Daniel have to chop up hot dogs because he's like, this shit won't fit down my throat.
No, he chops them in half to make them longer.
You slice them in the middle. So they're extra thick.
Yeah, he's mad that the Dodgers don't have their like original length Dodger dogs anymore. 'Cause that was his favorite. He's
I
an
was all-
Angel
I
fan.
was all
That's
about,
like,
I was all about girth anyway. You know. Wait, what happened to the Dodger dogs? I heard they took them out.
They just got a new manufacturer for the sausages.
So it's not
they're not with Farmer John anymore.
It's not Farmer John.
Dude, have you ever like driven by the Farmer John factory in Vernon?
Yeah.
No.
That shit smells
It
disgusting.
smells awful,
Dude,
man.
Lewis, it smells like death. It smells like.
Well, yeah, it is dead.
No,
Like,
no, it
it's a
smells like
slaughterhouse, isn't it?
it smells like what I assume the Museum of Tolerance smells like.
Oh my God, yeah. They go through the same thing too.
Does it smell like when you're in Horror Nights and they do like the human flesh smell?
Oh yeah.
Have you
yeah.
ever smelled that? Yeah.
I can't.
I wonder how
remember.
they get that smell.
It always fucks me up because I'm like, is this how it smells like? Because you'll be in like a maze where they're like someone's grinding meat and they
Yeah.
pump in the smell and you smell it and it feels kind of gross.
Yeah.
I hate to be the scare actor in there because you're there all day.
Oh, you must
Yeah.
reek of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, dude, you know when like you go into a Spirit Halloween store and it has that distinctive Halloween smell?
Oh yeah.
It's kind of cool, but then it's kind of like I don't know if I like this.
That if I smell that like or something close to it, like it makes me not want to eat anything. Like
yeah,
it
dude, I
repulses
can't
me.
eat anything, dude. Like imagine like a girl smells like that and you're taking her on a date. I'm like, I know you like Tim Burton, huh?
I'm like, girl, you smell like Spirit Halloween.
Don't you hate when a pussy smell like Spirit Halloween? Like, bitch, boo.
And just like Spirit Halloween, they're seasonal. Those
Yeah,
girls are
yeah.
only seasonal, you know.
And if they're year round, they're trouble, man.
Ooh.
I had to go to a Party City to buy fake blood for a project,
Yeah.
and I was looking everywhere for fake blood. Was nowhere near the like knockoff celebrity mask or
Yeah,
whatever. And then I finally see an employee, and I'm like, hey man, where do you have fake blood? He's like, I'm on my break, and I'm like, dude, just fucking point. Like,
Yeah, tell me what to
just-
do.
The store is not that big. You can just point in a general direction, and I'll find fake blood.
I hate motherfuckers that give you like an answer that's just not like a point or like a yes or no. Yesterday I was like, hey, so are you gonna be here to help me set up this thing? He's like, well, if somebody pays me. I'm like, dick, yes or no. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, just
You-
let me know.
I swear to God,
If
bro.
somebody pays me, damn.
If I get paid, I'm like,
Don't
okay,
give me
dude.
a middle-man.
Jesus Christ, dude.
We didn't even end up talking about Disneyland.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
well,
or,
yeah.
or
Well,
the rest of the
we're-
Hawaii
we're-
thing.
we're
Everyone
getting-
got COVID.
we're
You
getting-
couldn't go.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a 3-hour episode.
Yeah,
We
dude.
got a whole lot today. We drop one 3-hour episode and don't see each other for another month and a half. Well, where were we at? Let's go to Disneyland. Hawaii got canceled. Hawaii didn't happen.
Did you get your money back at least?
Yeah, so far, you know, the airline is a little bit of a hassle, but I'm getting there.
Yeah.
That shit to get the money back, I was like, oh no.
It is. And like you can maybe get like flight credits, but then it's like a weird condition where like you have to.
And like the flight
credits no good out here.
Yeah, speaking of flights, dude, guess what yesterday was?
What? Oh man,
yeah,
What a
yeah.
crazy
That's
ass-
crazy.
What a crazy.
I saw a
ass-
lot of documentaries about it. Well, just one yesterday,
Oh,
but
the
it
new
was
one on
pretty long.
Netflix?
Yeah.
I forgot if I ever talked to you about this, but you know the Mark Wahlberg thing about how he said he could stop 9/11.
Yeah.
Who do you think would be able to stop it if you put 3 rappers on a plane?
3 rappers on a plane. I think I said Exhibit.
Oh
He
yeah, okay.
fought Michael Myers. He can take on some terrorists.
Yeah.
I think Killer Cam. I think he'll fuck
I'll
up
say
some
Cameron,
terrorists,
yeah.
What do you think Cameron would say that they're hijacking? He's like, and New York, y'all better not be landing in Harlem.
He's like that plane's a throwaway.
Oh my God, I thought about clipping this part, but then I was like, never mind.
I could backtrack it.
Yeah, no, it's good. Now you can't backtrack the plane.
Yeah, you can't. That's right. Yeah, that's history.
That's
So
Cameron,
you
save the children. Man, fuck them.
Jesus Christ.
You said 2. You only listed 2. Exhibit and Cameron to stop the plane.
Damn,
Who's your
who
third?
Else? Who else? Fuck. What fighters are known for fight? I mean, what rappers are known for fighting?
Well, I'll give you what you think. My answers were Gucci Mane, DaBaby, and then Mark Wahlberg.
I forget he's a rapper. Yeah. He was actually supposed to be on that plane.
Yeah, that's why.
Too,
That's
right?
where the conversation, because he said if he was on that plane, 9/11 wouldn't have happened. And I don't know why, but I believe it.
Yeah.
You got to be dumb enough to just be like, I can make a difference.
I remember. I don't remember a lot of roast jokes, but one roast joke I remember was against Keith Carey, who's like a bigger guy.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be on the 9/11 planes apparently.
Wow, really?
But he like canceled at the last minute, and one of the roast jokes was like, "Wow, by him not being on that plane, 2 people ended up dying."
That's funny.
Wasn't there some comedian who kept on telling people that he was in the towers, and then it turned out he wasn't?
He was on the league.
Huh?
He was one of the guys on the league.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Oh wow.
He
So
said
he was
in
never
a-
in there?
He said he was in the towers, and like he just kept telling the story and like adding onto it over the years, and people like found out like, oh no, you were like a couple blocks away, like
Yeah.
you were nowhere close to the towers.
Wow.
I like telling people, I was like, yeah, I'm actually a 9/11 survivor. I wasn't in New York at the time, but I survived.
I don't even remember the footage of 9/11. Like I don't remember that day at all.
I remember it pretty well. A lot of people like in LA, they're like, yeah, we were at school and they made the announcement. I'm like, Dick, 9/11 happened 8 a.m. like New York time.
Yeah.
So that means your parents willingly knew the fucking nation was under attack. Like, well, they still can't miss school.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like, are your parents as pieces of shit? I was at home. I watched that shit in my mom's room while she's freaking out.
Yeah, a lot of those flights were gonna go to LA.
Huh?
All those flights are gonna go to Los
I was
Angeles.
like, bro, send that shit back.
Yeah.
Don't bring that goofy shit here.
They should do that from flights coming from Chicago now, dude.
Yeah,
Am I
dude.
fucking right?
Yeah,
Fucking-
send them back.
New
dude.
York, I mean,
The bean.
has LA ever had a terrorist attack? No, because we do that shit ourselves. We just burn down
Well,
buildings.
There was that one time those people hijacked a bank in the middle of downtown, and
That's the bank robbery, right?
Yeah,
that
and it-
shit. Oh, wait, I thought
that's
that
what
was,
Heat's based
I
on.
thought that was NoHo with the. Wait, might be thinking of 2 different things. Is
Oh.
this the one where they had body armor all over their body?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, that was crazy.
That's
Have you
crazy.
heard of that story?
No, I
I
haven't.
don't know the exact details, but they basically had like Kevlar, like basically what you would use as body armor, but like all around their body.
That's
Ex-
kind of cool.
Except for their feet.
Except for their feet.
So the cops ended up shooting their feet and letting them bleed out, and then later on, the wife of one of the people who robbed the bank tried suing them because they're like, yeah, you let them bleed out, and that's like, I think cruelty or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Man,
Which
cops-
is just no one's gonna care about
I
that
hate
lawsuit.
when cops play dirty, bro. But they fucking took the thing is like it was like
Right.
2 guys, right? It was like
Yeah, it was 2
and
guys.
they
Yeah.
took on like a squadron of police cars because they had
Some like literally GTA.
That's like Call of
yeah,
Duty,
no, it
like
was
you
straight
calling
up
the
like-
Juggernaut or whatever.
I know they had like
Dude, I forgot about the
Yeah.
Juggernaut. Those things are fucking crazy.
they had like straight up machine guns and they were just like blasting cop cars, like at least like 10 cop cars versus just
Wow.
2 guys, and they're just in the streets just fucking going off, straight up like 5 stars.
That's pretty cool.
That's a cool ass terrorist attack.
I don't know. It wasn't a terror. It was just a bank robbery.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
can say, you
No,
know.
that was okay.
well, that's terrorism.
It's not terrorism. It's
Wow.
crime. Like, terrorism is like you're trying to promote an
Oh,
idea.
you're right.
You're trying to
Yeah.
promote an, like,
They were
like-
just trying to chase a bag.
They're trying to chase a bag, which is
Yeah.
when people,
Anyone can get behind
that's
that.
like when people were like, "There's a shooting at the." Remember when people were like, "There was a shooting at the gallery"? I was like, "Dick, it was a robbery." Okay.
Oh
Like,
yeah, one person got shot.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
In a robbery, and I'm not trying to. I know it's crazy and shit, but a robbery is very different from a fucking terrorist attack.
Yeah.
It's crazy the 9/11 hijackers didn't even have guns. They used box cutters.
Yeah. And you used now I can't bring my knife on the plane anymore.
Yeah, dude.
4 inches.
I can't bring my strap. I don't. That's so. I guess they.
You can't bring your strap on
Bring my
the
strap
plane.
on.
I can't bring my strap on.
Wait, imagine the 9/11 hijackers had strap-ons on and like no one wanted to touch them. That's how they got all the way to the.
That was just homophobic.
That's like that Dave Chappelle joke where the homeless guy hijacks a fucking bus. Have you heard of it?
No.
It's the homeless guy that just hijacks a bus because he's jerking off on a plane. I mean, on a bus, and nobody wants to approach him.
Dude, it helps being crazy on the or like just pretending to be crazy on the bus. Like no one
Yeah.
sits next to you.
You just gotta act like the Joker on the bus.
Or just dress like the Joker on the bus and no one will get near you.
Some people just dress like the Joker in real life, man.
Yeah,
Shit's crazy.
That's insane.
That is crazy, but yeah, fuck. Well, okay, so I
We're
said
talking about rappers that
I
would be
said
on the
my,
plane.
I said my
to
three.
stop it,
Yeah, Gucci. Yeah, because that story about how you read Gucci's book.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
About him fucking getting set up. Have you ever heard this story?
Oh no.
Gucci got set up by a woman. I was about to say a broad.
Okay. You
should've
still
said-
said
You
it.
still said it, but it's okay. Keep going.
I was about to say a bitch though. But that's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
level it up. No, she set up Gucci Mane to be
Said
killed.
that too.
She said she set up a great rapper to be killed. Okay. So this woman set up Gucci Mane, and he's fucking this girl, right? And then two guys walk in with pistols.
Wait, is this
Yeah.
what the truth ended up being based on, or is it another time he almost got killed?
Nah, I'm not too sure, but he's fucking this girl. Two guys burst in, point guns at him. He takes the gun from one guy, pistol whips a guy, shoots one guy, and another guy escapes running out the door. All doing this while his dick is out.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's pretty sick. Yeah, he would have for sure taken a box cutter from one of those terrorists.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, you could pretty much take. I don't want to say it's easy, but if you take your shirt off, you can kind of disarm people with like a knife and just have your shirt kind of wrap around them.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. But they didn't think 9/11 was gonna happen. They thought.
Well,
they
yeah. I mean, you're gonna be in that position and you're not gonna know what to do.
Yeah. No,
It'd be so scary to just be on the plane.
Uh-huh.
I get scared when there's turbulence. You know,
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
No, they all thought.
I don't. I don't care about turbulence anymore. I'm like, if this bitch goes down, like, fuck it.
What am I gonna do?
Every
Yeah.
time I get off like the ground, I'm like, this is my last flight.
I
Yeah.
love texting you that shit.
This is my last flight.
I really hope that like I don't want you guys to post about me if I die, but if I did die in a plane crash, I want you to post that shit where it's like he knew.
do you want me to be like, post a picture of you on my timeline, right? So everyone's gonna be like, why is Vince posting a picture of Vince?
I swear
or
to God,
Daniel?
if you posted me on your story, I'm gonna get so fucking mad, bro.
I'll
You
be
think
like-
you're on the? You think you're getting on the grid?
Yeah,
You
dude.
think you're getting on
No,
the
wait, look.
grid?
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take one regular picture and screenshot it 9 different times so that you're one of those like crazy grid posts.
Oh my God.
And then it'll be from like your Vox company too.
Bro.
And I'll be like, at 9:02 a.m., Daniel has been declared dead.
But if he posted a Kyle Kuzma, have you seen Kyle Kuzma's post that he posted in honor of Kobe?
Oh yeah, it was just a picture of him wearing a Kobe
It was,
jersey.
it was even him wearing a fucking Kobe jersey. He was literally just playing the game, and he was like this in a game, like Kobe's little.
Oh, yeah.
And it said like "miss you, cuz," and I was just like, bro, this is a picture of you.
Yeah.
And then he deleted it and shit. But I'm like, that guy doesn't deserve a
Probably
rank.
like enough people were like, hey, you shouldn't do that.
Mhm.
My 3 for the 9/11 plane that I think could stop it: Kanye West, Soldier Boy,
You know,
and Lil Boozy.
You know what I just realized right now?
Did Lil Boozy ever actually rap? What's he famous for?
Wait, before we get it. I just realized that the fan has been on.
Oh.
I don't know if it's going to affect things. Can you just turn it off, though, just to be safe? I wonder, let me hear this shit. Either way, this episode's getting uploaded.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to hear a fan in the background, dude. And it's not even facing us. That's the crazy thing. The fan is facing my
Yeah, we're very hot.
You're cooling down that chocolate over there. It's too hot.
I got some dumb chocolate over there. Damn it, I feel so stupid.
That's the special occasion chocolate.
Well, we haven't
Like-
even gotten into the meat of the episode
We
yet.
have.
you
Yeah.
know,
We just been on-
Disneyland.
we just been on the bread. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Disneyland. Disneyland. What a crazy day. I am basically like the Hawaii trip is canceled, so I'm able to go to Disneyland. I get a COVID test. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, actually, you weren't good to go. We were kind of like waiting to
Oh,
see
yeah.
if you were gonna be able to go.
Oh yeah, no, but I mean I got the test and
Yeah.
then I was good to go.
yeah.
And then we went.
Well, you kind of did end up getting to visit Hawaii for a little bit.
Yeah, we went on
We're
It's a Small World.
It's a small world, and there's a
yeah,
Hawaii
uh-huh.
section.
Dude,
You saw Lilo and Stitch.
I
It's like
did.
you were there.
I should have gotten some of that Dole Whip.
Oh, that from the tiki place.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And I think there's a Dole plantation in Hawaii or something. But I heard he was.
Yeah, Dole was responsible for
He's
getting rid of the
Yeah.
kings and queens of Hawaii.
He doesn't
Yeah.
sound like a good dude, but I feel like he has a really good whip.
Whip.
Yeah,
Whip.
Dole Whip.
I tried that blue milk for the first time. That shit's
Uh-huh.
crazy.
Yeah,
From
it-
Galaxy's
you're-
Edge, yeah.
I remember when you first have it, like the blue milk. You're like, what the fuck am I drinking?
It tastes like melted down ice cream.
Yeah, but like it's. I don't even know how to put my finger on it. It's such an interesting taste. The other one I got with the tahini, I know you don't like tahini, but
Yeah.
that thing smacked.
I'm surprised that you don't like tahini. You seem like you would like it.
Me?
Yeah.
I love tahini.
Really?
I'm
Oh,
the one
I
who
thought you were
doesn't.
saying it. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm the one who
I'll eat
doesn't.
tahini like just straight up. People get so grossed out when I do that.
Yeah, it's
I
like
just put that shit in my mouth. And like, what's wrong with you? I was like, dude, have some culture.
I used to do that with tahini and like those little like lemon sevens or
Yeah,
whatever.
number on sevens.
Yeah.
It's fucking poison and
Yeah.
this shit's just salt.
It might as well just be those silica gels that you get with your shoes.
Mexicans pull up. They're like, you want some candy? They just give you a spice.
Yeah. Give you like a quarter of what the recipe is.
That's. We go to Disneyland.
Yeah. What was your guys' favorite rides at Disneyland?
Oh, with you guys? Oh man.
Yeah, I had a little solo adventure with both of you because I showed up with Vince. I
Yeah.
was with Vince most of the day, and then I
Yeah.
also Daniel and I went on all the rides that had water because Vince did not want to get wet.
Dude.
I don't like getting wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like getting anything wet either, huh?
I don't like anything wet. It's all dry.
Vince is like, you know what good pussy smells like? Just crackers.
Like crackers. Yeah.
It's good pussy says that snap crackle pop because it's just like a Rice Krispie, just so dry.
I'm remembering we went on one of the water rides, Grizzly Peaks, and it was funny because there was like a grandma on the ride,
Yeah.
and the whole fucking time we're like, please just let the grandma get soaked and us dry.
Yeah.
And that ride fucking sucks because it's a wheel and it spins as you're going,
Nonstop.
and it's literally like we'd get to the top of a fall, and then we would be pointed away from the fucking drop. And then as soon as we were falling, it would turn and our backs would be turned and we'd get splashed.
Dude, we got really wet. You would have been so mad.
I would have been upset. Yeah. I just don't like walking around feeling like wet. You know?
Really?
That
Yeah.
sucked, yeah. And luckily it was kind of warm, so like we dried off, but
We dried off like in 20 minutes.
It's a pretty nice day, honestly, over there.
It was pretty hot, but yeah.
I didn't think it was that hot.
Yeah, it was fine.
Nah, Vince, it was pretty hot. You're wearing a damn. I
was wearing all black.
We can get into some shit that drives me crazy about Vince. This guy, we pulled to Disneyland. I want to say it's like 90 plus degrees,
Yeah.
and you're wearing like a thick ass sweater.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, Vince, you're wearing a sweater, and you're just like, yeah, I know what I'm wearing. I put it on. I'm like,
Well,
okay,
yeah,
dude.
for sure.
Okay.
Dude, being hot is a state of mind, dude.
That's crazy, dude. That's nuts. And then the other kicker was like you were wearing a backpack, and in that backpack you had like 8 full water bottles.
Yeah.
And that backpack was so heavy, and you're just walking around with that and a sweater on. And I'm just baffled.
Yeah. Go on.
Vince didn't take off the sweater until nighttime.
Yeah.
He didn't take off the sweater until nighttime, and then just how heavy was that bag?
It wasn't that bad. Maybe it was like 20 pounds.
Oh my God, you're just walking around with that thing.
Yeah, but like I told you this, like I brought all those bottles of water because sometimes like there's certain water fountains that don't have great water pressure, and you don't get to have as much water as you would like to have.
That's what you.
Dude,
I'm not gonna pay $6 for a bottle of water.
When I was at Disneyland,
Broke
I saw
ass
some people
Vince.
like cleaning their hands at a water fountain, and I was like, I'm not
Oh.
drinking water from any fucking fountains
Yeah.
all fucking day.
I don't care, dude. I'll put my lips on that thing and be like this.
To see you like make out with like a water fountain.
You guys made me get on the Incredicoaster back to back.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
fun. You
that's-
liked it though,
I
right?
closed my
Oh.
eyes through the whole thing.
You told me you liked it. That's why we got on it twice.
No.
What would've made you get on again if you didn't like it?
It's like Lewis has sex. He's like, I didn't like it. I closed my eyes during the whole thing.
That's
It was over in 2 minutes.
well, you'll love it.
And they make me get on again.
Yeah.
They're like, I thought you liked it.
That was fun.
You also
right?
got on the Guardians ride. That's
Oh,
like the
you-
one where
you
it's
love-
Yeah, I
the
love that ride.
elevator.
I liked when it was dark. I closed my eyes when they showed like the really big
Oh,
view.
California. I was like, Lewis, open that shit. I was like pointing. It's a picture of me pointing to Anaheim, and you're just there with your eyes closed.
But when you were 0G and like you were falling, that shit was so fucking cool. I love that. Yeah.
Dude, you really lifts up your stomach and shit. You know, when you get off and walk, you're like, "Whew, this is crazy.
Yeah, like stretches you
Vince
out.
and I did the teacups, and like afterwards, I felt really dizzy, and I was afraid I was gonna like fall.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Have you gone on the Ferris wheel? Because that ride sucks.
I did not want to go
Dude,
on
the
it.
Ferris wheel like leaves you dizzy and disoriented, and like it's not fun at all. Vince.
It seems scary. Yeah, I went on the gondola that like kind of swings.
Yeah, the swinging one.
I did not want to go on that one. I stayed on the
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it really like made me feel sick for 30 minutes. I don't know what it is. but
I
it's-
was scared the first time I got on it. I was
Yeah.
like, oh man, I'm gonna die.
But we'll talk about the best ride.
Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh, I mean, okay, obviously. Okay,
Spider-Man.
one of the no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
That ride
That Spider-Man ride
sucks.
sucked.
It was fun.
That ride is such a.
My
fun-
hands like cramped up afterwards. Like that
Dude,
shit.
yeah.
Imagine what Spider-Man goes through, having to do that all the time.
You know, Vince is good because that's what he does like all day. He's just like,
Yeah,
he's like, I don't like being wet, but I know you.
you're so stupid.
That's dude. You're like this. You're banging. Dude, my elbow hurt because you gotta like bang your elbow and shit like
Yeah,
this.
I was like, let's
That-
stop it now.
I hated that ride so much, man. But I'll tell you a ride that was.
I had to
incredible.
save New York. Couldn't let it happen again.
It was the Avengers
Yeah,
campus.
it was Avengers Campus, which was
Oh.
kind of a letdown. I think it wasn't as cool as I thought it would
Honestly, I don't like. I preferred when it was the Bugs Life area
Mhm.
before. I thought
Really?
it looked so cool with like the giant like
be.
food
Leaves, yeah.
Yeah.
and the giant. Yeah, I thought that looked really cool. I don't. Seeing the new Avengers thing just feels kind of generic. Like
Yeah.
it looks kind of like seeing like the silver buildings or the red buildings just felt like very plasticky. I don't know. I didn't
Yeah.
really fuck with it.
But I'll tell you about a land that's incredible. There's actually 2 incredible lands. Let's go with the first one.
Yeah.
Cars Land.
Cars
That was
Land,
sick, yeah.
What a
That's great.
place, dude. I wish I could live in Cars Land. Right?
That's California, isn't
Bro,
it?
no. But like in actual Radiator Springs.
Okay. yeah,
Radiator
yeah.
Springs. And we've talked about this at the at Disneyland. You know what I mean? Cars is a very white movie. Like, you know,
Vince hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it, but I think we briefly talked about like how fun it would be to recast the people of Cars.
Yeah, just
like to have Mater be Steve Harvey.
No, I think we said an all black cast.
All
for
black
Cars.
cast.
All black cast for
Yeah,
Cars
dude,
would be so
That
fun.
would be so. What I say? It's called whips.
It's called Whips.
It's called whips. Because there's a Mexican in Cars, but there's only one. But like, let's just make it just fucking all black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey is Mater, right? I know Tiffany Haddish is gonna weasel her way into that movie too.
Oh, she's the hot car.
She's a hot car.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
What kind of hot car would Tiffany Haddish be?
Oh,
I know. I don't. She's a fucking Dodge Challenger. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know the car. Yeah.
Actually, they're all played by Dodge Challenger.
Who would Lightning McQueen be?
Wait, what if?
He'd probably be like an Impala or something.
Oh, he's an
No,
Impala.
like who's doing his voice?
Who's the main character?
Probably like Jamie Foxx or something. It's
I-
either
I
Jamie
was thinking
Foxx would be
Kevin
cool.
Hart.
Yeah.
It could
Kevin
be.
Hart,
I
yeah.
feel like Kevin Hart could be in it, but he might not be the main character.
He'd for sure be in it.
He'd be like a little car.
He'd be a Luigi.
He'd be like what Luigi is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a Will. Yeah.
But he
It's
thinks
so
he's a
funny
he
you
thinks he's
haven't
a
seen
bigger
this movie,
car.
but you know all the
He
characters.
thinks I know all the characters because I've been to Disneyland so many times.
That's so funny, dude.
Like that Cars ride, the main one,
Uh-huh.
lived up to the hype. Like they were hyping it up so much.
Uh-huh.
That ride is sick.
There's so many.
Yeah.
There's a feeling about that.
I
fucking
saved a kid's
ride.
life on that ride, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Vince made me go single rider.
Yeah.
And then I was so pissed. I was like, I don't want to sit next to random people. But I ended up sitting next to a family.
Yeah.
And it was like a dad, a very tiny kid, and then me.
Uh-huh.
And none of the attendants checked if our seatbelts were on.
Mhm.
So the ride started and the kid's seatbelt wasn't on. And he
Oh.
couldn't find it. And I just grabbed it and passed it to his dad. And the dad, like, just snapped it in at the last second.
Damn, dude. Imagine your kid gets ran over by by Lightning McQueen. He's
Yeah,
like,
dude.
ka-chow.
Ka-chigga.
They have a cheeseburger. Which I think is so funny.
At
Yeah.
Flo's?
Yeah, Flo's Cafe.
Oh, dude, Cars. It's crazy how like Cars is the most wholesome ride at Disneyland. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But on grad night, we talked about it before. It is literally just a place of just like scum.
It's what Pleasure Island is in Pinocchio, but in Cars Land.
It's so
Yeah.
gross, but I loved it. I was just like, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has like kind of
Yeah,
like a
you-
1950s theme at the
Yeah, when
Flo's
your
Cafe.
friends started grinding on you, Dad,
You're so
you loved
stupid,
Yeah.
it.
dude. You're so, yeah.
Nutted all over the floor.
I told you about that.
And what? Like you nut on the floor and you try to pick it back up.
I
Try to scoop it back
I
up.
mentioned this. There was the guy who nutted. I knew that nutted at Disneyland because he was grinding, and he told everybody he got a leg cramp. And I was like, you don't gotta lie, dude. You're never gonna you're never gonna see these people again. You know?
Have you ever cramped up during sex?
Have I? Oh yeah. I've never had sex.
Oh, okay.
I've never done that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going before we cut. I want to get more about the
About cars?
black cars.
Oh, dude, my car got pulled over when the car's right.
Oh my god, dude. They asked for papers and shit.
Yeah.
Like, these tags are expired.
All right, well, let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. We're back with Sleepover, man.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the idea of recasting the cars.
I think
right?
Steve Harvey's car would have a mustache on it.
Oh
like his mustache.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
because Doc, I think, has
Doc
one.
has- yeah, I was gonna
yeah.
say, yeah, just right
Yeah.
in the grill. Just
Yeah.
a big old. Is he supposed to be like the motivational mentor?
Yeah.
Imagine Steve Harvey mentoring you.
Dude, I've heard Steve Harvey say some fucked up shit.
Oh yeah, no, he's had a lot of controversial opinions about stuff.
I can never be friend with women. He said that.
Oh wow,
He can never be a friend with a woman.
that is the host of Family Feud.
That is
Yeah.
definitely
Crazy.
some bench shit to say.
What's it called?
Hot blooded.
There's like a. That's so funny. There's There's like a hippie car, you know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah.
I guess like they.
That'd be Wiz Khalifa. Even though I
Yeah.
don't like Wiz
Yeah,
Khalifa,
yeah,
that'd be
Wiz
Wiz
Khalifa.
Khalifa. Yeah.
I just want to cast one like Latina in the movie. Like,
Yeah.
Who's a famous Latina that's like an actress right now?
Oh, the chick from Modern Family. What's her name?
Sofia Vergara.
Oh, younger. Actually, fuck
Young-
it. Sofia
young.
Sofia Vergara, played by a Nissan Altima.
Toyota Corolla.
But it's like playing Shoreline Mafia. Or who else is in Black Car? Whips. Fuck it.
Who else
That's a
is-
fresh ass whip, dude.
What's the problem in the movie?
Oh, what is the problem? Okay, well, it's basically in the cars they go to like it's like a fucking radio, like a white town.
Yeah.
Imagine this movie.
Is it a sundown town?
No.
Oh, yeah, Cars is
definitely
a
feels
sundown
like-
town,
It kind of seems like that. You know what I mean? Stanley was running a tight ship back in the day. They go to-
That's the cop car?
No. Stanley is the fucking what do you call it? He is the old car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
Shift over to my side a little bit.
Oh, I'm
so you can
sorry.
be in frame. There we go. Now we're talking. Damn, what kind of city would they go to?
They'd go to
They probably
They go to ATL, Atlanta, dude.
Miami.
Zone 6.
Zone 6. He breaks down in Zone 6.
I think there's a part in Cars where like he gets flashed by like groupie,
Dude, that part is
groupie
so
cars.
that
Oh,
part is
really?
So
Yeah.
cool. I feel like there's like some art about that, like
There has
there's
to
like
be.
has to be some type of deviant art.
Just that's so
spilling
funny.
motor oil on.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Man, to
I
be a person who draws art like that is crazy.
I
Because
know.
like you have to realize that you're good at that and then share it with everybody.
I heard that like Disney animators, like they draw really like phallic expressions on characters. Like they draw them like in sexually suggestive positions. Because if you do it while working at Disney, they have to put it in their records. So there's just like piles and piles of like Disney porn made by animators over the years.
Damn.
Wow.
Dylan Farr is gonna go crazy. He's gonna go.
Can't wait to work for Disney.
But yeah, let's pitch this movie, dude.
Yeah.
We'll get it made.
We'll do it.
We'll
We'll,
get
we'll
it.
write the spec script.
Yeah.
And we'll do a table read.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could also make a Latino version of Cars.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's as funny.
Well, why is it not as funny?
I think you know why.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. What do you think is the most offensive thing you can call like a Mexican? Like what kind of
Spick.
spick? You think spick?
I mean, probably, yeah. There's also wetback.
Wetback.
Yeah.
beaner. Have you ever
Yeah.
called a Mexican a El Salvadorian?
They get so mad.
Damn, dude.
That's funny.
Ha. Shit's crazy, dude. Just wanted to throw that in there.
It's just crazy how upset they get.
They really do get upset, dude. That's gonna be my closing bit.
Like eyebrows furrow and stuff like that.
What the fuck did you say, dog? Like, you always gotta be.
Then they got to put their drinks down.
Uh-huh.
Like, what?
Like, hold my drink, dog. That's crazy. Imagine holding someone's drink so they could fuck you up. That's crazy, dude. What else happened recently? I mean, we went to Disneyland.
Yeah.
All right, that was man. We got one classic album and one album that I'm never gonna finish.
Dude, that's my problem with you saying that is that they're not like very different in length. Like one is really only 15 minutes longer than the
okay.
other.
I will tell you this.
One is
15 minutes longer than the other, but like he literally will rap for like 3 minutes and then he'll just mumble and then it'll just be an instrumental for like a minute and a half. I'm like, dude.
I literally don't know which of the two artists you're talking
Yeah.
about
So
right
funny.
now. I was like,
what's the difference?
I was like, I thought you liked Certified Lover
No,
Boy. Like,
I
was
told
it?
you. Yeah, no, I like Certified Lover Boy. And it's a grower. I appreciate Drake for making an album just like me, a grower, not a
I was
shower.
about to
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
You know, it's very fitting, and I appreciate that. Kanye just makes a fucking. I don't even know what you'd call that. Like it's like a.
It feels very experimental.
Talk, you know, man, it's fucking half baked sometimes, dude.
I like that Drake dropped a complete, like an album that felt finished. Like
Yeah.
Kanye definitely. When I heard some stuff on Donda, I was like, oh, it doesn't feel as refined as it would usually
When is
be.
the last time he dropped an album that you're like, okay, this feels like a real complete album?
Life of Pablo.
Even that felt half baked at times.
but
Like,
why?
Huh?
Why did it feel half baked?
I fucking hated the cover, even though it's like.
But it's not about the cover.
the cover-
You can't judge a book.
Okay, and look, and I know I sound hypocritical. Is that Drake
Yeah.
cover is trash too.
Yeah,
that Drake cover is.
That Damien Hirst cover. Yeah.
Who the fuck is Damien Hirst, bro?
He's an artist.
Yeah.
That one of his biggest works is this formaldehyde shark, where it was a shark that was dipped in formaldehyde and placed on exhibit. The person who bought it for like millions of dollars, and they had to transport it over to their house, but they couldn't do it. So they had to like break it apart, and then it started the whole like conversation of like, is it still art? Is it the original artwork? If you have to move it and change it.
Bro, sometimes art pisses me the fuck off because I think it's so like Damien Hirst, bro. I'd rather.
You literally just learned about him right now.
I know what
told
you
you one
told. What you
thing.
told, and he has the polka dot shit.
Well, it's like it's like that.
It's a
Yeah.
bro, like
It's like
Bad bitch,
geometric and
polka
stuff.
dot.
yes, G-Man. I'd rather fucking listen to Damian Lillard than Damien Hirst, bro. I swear to
Damian
God.
Lillard has good freesteles. Doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from the
he's pretty good.
Trailblazers, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And he straight up can shoot from the logo. Can Damien Hirst do that shit? He probably can't even get on the court. I swear to God, dude. But yeah, Certified Lover Boy. I started enjoying. I didn't like it too much at first, but there's some bangers on there. Oh, wait.
Did you say you started liking him more when you fought with your girlfriend?
I did, yeah, I did. we fought last Sunday, and I was at a wedding, and I was like, you know what? I listened to it on the way to the wedding, and I was like, maybe I am way too sexy. Dude, Way Too Sexy is such a fun song, man.
I love it. Yeah.
Like, when I first heard that, I was just like, okay.
That was the first song that really stood out with me with the album. Like I was listening to everything else and I
Yeah.
liking it, but that song was like, damn, shit slaps.
I can envision, like, kids in, like, middle school. Let me look. All right,
All right, well, Daniel,
let me fucking.
that's crazy.
I swear to God. All right. You know,
Finish
like.
what you were saying.
All right, let me finish what I'm saying. Do you remember, like, listening to Yeah by Usher when you're, like, a kid? and you're like, this is a fucking banger, but I know I probably shouldn't be listening to this because it's like definitely for adults and shit. And you listen to it now, you're like, wow, I remember listening to that when I was a kid. I can envision kids listening to that song in like 20 years when they're like our age. They're like, oh yeah, way too sexy.
In the wastelands.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're headed downhill, dude.
Dude, straight up after this past year, I'm like, yeah, we're getting closer to the end times.
You sound like my mom. I hate when, like, because it's like my mom says that shit too, and I don't want your guys' opinions to line up.
Yeah.
My mom would just be like, Jesus is coming.
We have different end time ideas, though. I'm
Yeah.
thinking, like, someone drops the bomb and it all goes to
No,
shit,
for
yeah.
sure she thinks that too, except just the Antichrist is in there somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like Louis becomes
Yeah, we
my
already
mom.
elected him to office. Am I fucking right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. I know Barack Obama.
Dude, I straight up hate whenever, like, I don't like something Joe Biden does or something Democrat does,
Uh-huh.
and I don't like, and I say I don't like Democrats, and then all the other people from the other side are like, yeah, man. I'm like, no, not
Not
what you guys are thinking.
Uh-huh.
Like, I dislike them for different reasons.
Yeah.
Don't fucking back me up, please.
I get that line of thinking. It kind of feels like you have like your favorite NBA player, and you're like, man, that guy's the one. That guy's gonna change everything. He's the reason we're gonna have a title and everything. Then they do one mistake, and you're like, man, fuck this guy, man. I'm like, Joe
Dude,
Biden was off tonight.
I straight up remember going up to the election. Everyone was like, we got rid of Trump. We fucking saved it. And now it's months later and we're like, oh shit, that did not help at all. This did not change much.
I appreciate this food, Joe Biden, because he's doing the shit that nobody wanted to do by exiting that fucking country, Afghanistan. It was never gonna be fucking a good idea. Dude. It's never. We shouldn't have been there in the first place. And he's like, well, I'm just gonna take him out. It's gonna look bad. And I'm like, all right, get these fucking leave whoever.
Yeah.
People, dude.
Leave whoever.
I've been seeing so many posts
Whomever.
about the dogs that have been left in Afghanistan. I'm like, Dick, you know there's people that are still there too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I swear to God, white people piss me
People
off.
were posting about the dogs.
They're like the dog. They save the dogs. I'm like, Dick, is this 8 Below with Paul Walker? We save Paul Walker too. You know, shit.
I saw a Reddit post this morning that pissed me off so much where it's a subreddit called Made Me Smile, which is already like, they're going to post the cringiest shit.
Yeah.
But someone posted like video of a Palestinian child giving their food to a dog. And I'm just like, bro, that made
That's
you
crazy.
smile. Like,
That's
fuck you. Like, and you're posting it and people are like agreeing with you. Like, it just felt so fucking wrong
Yeah,
in
dude.
all levels. Like,
he's gonna eat the dog.
Yeah.
He's fattening him up.
He's seasoning the dog right now.
Oh, you know what I saw recently? Here's something that
Alright.
kind of bothers me about like,
Yeah.
Instagram. So lately, I've been seeing this post about like saving the elephants. And
I
if-
hate that
if you
shit.
post this on your story, they will donate a certain amount of money to save this elephant fund. I'm like, they have the money. They're telling you we have money. Just donate as much money as you fucking can. I want to see pictures of people at the beach.
Yeah. Okay. And to that.
Look, look,
wh-
Instagram. I'm sorry, Vince. I
Yeah.
gotta
Go
on
for
a
it. Go
rant.
for it. Go for it.
People are trying to make Instagram. I don't want to go on your Instagram and fucking read. You know what I mean?
If someone shares an article on their story, I will never click
I
on that
wonder,
article.
it's like swipe right to see more, and I'm like, I ain't clicking on that shit. I ain't clicking on it at all. I'm trying
unless
to,
it's an OnlyFans link, I'm not
Bro,
clicking on anything you're
I'm,
posting
like, I'm
on
not
your story.
I'm not swiping. I ain't swiping unless it's a picture of you at the beach, because then I'm showing love. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
If you're making me read an article, I'm not swiping left, not right. I'm not swiping anything, Vince.
Turning off the phone.
It better be deactivating this fucking app. Bro. Don't make me read. A picture is
Don't
worth
make me start hiding your stories if
Yeah.
you keep posting.
Dude, I swear, dude, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Don't put a fucking 1,000 words in a picture. I'm trying to read all that shit. I'm even doing my homework. You think I'm going to Instagram to chill? I'm trying to read your thesis and shit.
To the when you're like questioning someone's advocacy and everything, sometimes when you go like a restaurant and they're like, would you like to donate $1 to end hunger or whatever, they actually use that money that you're giving them as a write-off for their taxes, so they donate on behalf.
Yeah,
so it's
fuck
like
'em.
I feel better saying no now because I'm like, well, I'll just be the change that I want to see.
Yeah, even at the grocery store when like, do you want to donate? Like, no, fuck no, give me that change. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
keep those 5 pennies.
Would you like
You're actually the only person that I've seen tell like an employee at the cash register, keep the change. Yeah, like at Target, you're like, nah, keep the change.
Dude,
I want to help the corporation.
I don't want the fucking coins. Like, just hearing that loose change in your wallet is like, damn, it feels fucking nasty.
I love keeping the tape. They're like, would you like to round up to the nearest? I'm like, no, I'm good.
That's so funny.
Nah, it's 3 pennies. No, get this shit back.
To what you were saying about like the things that made me smile, I don't like the whole like random acts of kindness thing. It's like just be kind.
Yeah.
You don't have to be kind randomly. You can just be a good person and help out as often as you can.
Like last year, I also saw this on Reddit in the middle of the pandemic. Someone posted up like, it might have been like, what was this thing you had said? The random act of kindness.
Random act, yeah.
Someone was like, my son is on vacation and he saw a homeless person, so he bought him dinner. And it's like the picture of him and the homeless dude just eating dinner. And it's like, all right, this is in the middle of the pandemic. You fools aren't wearing masks. Why is your son on vacation just in the middle of the people that vacation in the middle of a pandemic should like lose everything. Like, they should have.
People want pats on the back for doing something that you should just do.
I will look, vacationing. I vacationed like a year into I was like a year after the pandemic. I'm like, we're not getting out of this shit. I'm going to fucking Miami for like $20. I don't.
Yeah,
you know
for sure. I get that mindset.
But like,
I'm talking like middle last summer. When you saw just the hottest chicks just posting up about like being in packed clubs in the South.
They went to like Vegas, and it was like that's not even a fun place to go to. Really,
Vegas is pretty fun, but they went to Arizona, which is definitely not a fun place to go to.
Honestly, I consider Arizona the South.
Arizona could be. I mean,
it's actually blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Which
barely.
I don't believe.
But it's still blue.
It ain't Nipsey blue. It's like some fucking like purple blue or some shit. It's like halfway.
It's a purple state. Yeah. Where it flips back and forth.
I remember Vince flew to Arizona once, and then he flew back, and he looked a little tired. I was like, "Hey, are you tired from like the time difference?" And he's like, "There's no time difference." And I was like, "No, don't they live like in the 1800s over there?"
I went to Arizona, I think 3 times, and like 2 months ago.
You came back. You came back redder and redder.
Yeah. And now I just feel different about
policies. That is.
Yeah. You're just like we want them to come here legally.
Yeah, my grandparents did it. I actually don't know if that's true, but yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be so funny.
Oh, well, actually, my grandfather did the test, like the long ass 500 question test about like U.S. history.
Really?
Yeah, both of my parents moved here, and then they did the test when they were here. Yeah.
It's such a dumb test. Like I don't know any of those.
I remember helping my dad study when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And it was just you have to name all the presidents and shit. Yeah.
Well, I can't even name all the presidents, dude. Half of them weren't even good. More than half.
Yeah, I think most of them aren't good.
I feel like you probably can name like good presidents like on your fingers, like how many that were actually okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Reagan, Bush. Oh man, I love telling people that Ronald Reagan was my favorite president because it gets people mad.
It does.
And then I'm just like, oh, because nobody sold more dope than Ronald Reagan, and they're like, okay, he called him a drug dealer, but he said he still is his favorite president. I don't know how to feel about this guy.
You know what my favorite subject at school was?
Don't fucking do it.
PE. Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, dude.
I thought you were gonna say history.
Why?
I thought you were gonna do my drama.
Bit.
What's your joke?
The drama thing.
Oh, because I was like,
this guy's out here.
Don't show me the text. Like, show me the screenshots.
That's a hot joke. Should I do that in Sacramento?
Yeah, I should do it. Yeah.
Show me the screenshots.
And be like, Larry Elder, where you at, man?
Larry Elder is a fucking.
We're going to Sacramento to stop Larry Elder.
We
also.
are.
That's what I'm gonna post.
Dude, that's crazy. I didn't realize how serious this fucking
election is.
The recall is.
Yeah.
Look, I know people they feel some type of way about like Gavin Newsom. You know what I mean? Gavin Newsom. He fucked his.
Just
campaign.
look at the food community comments.
Gavin Newsom. He had sex with his campaign manager's wife, right?
Yeah.
And then he didn't shut down his winery, and he shut down a bunch of other places, and people were calling him a hypocrite. You know what I mean? And look, that's the kind of guy I want. This guy fucks bitches and gets money.
Yeah.
And if that's the governor that I have, that's what I want like all the time. You know? That's the guy for me.
I just don't ever want to live anywhere where a Republican is governor.
Yeah.
Like Republicans are just so fucking goddamn stupid. Like just hearing they don't even have thought points. They just like say what they're thinking, and I'm just like, damn, I don't want to hear any of this shit.
Sounds like me.
Yeah.
The craziest thing that Larry Elder, well, probably not the craziest thing, but he said like the reparations argument.
Oh my god.
Or he's like, well, if you believe that slaves should have reparations, then you should say that the slave owners did because they actually lost their land and property.
Yeah.
Which is craziness.
I was like, bro, they also.
I'm like, dude, you're a person of color. Why are you saying
just
this?
Say it, Vince. You're fucking black. Bro.
Yeah, dude.
You don't even have to say it.
I was wondering, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro, you're black as hell. No, just like you're for sure black.
You're black.
Look, because if you say people of color,
like
look,
you go to hell and it's
bro,
just fucking black.
Look, if you say people of color, it's kind of like it's just fucking say.
Well, because then like Elizabeth Warren is a person of color.
Elizabeth, like you were black. Like they would have owned you back then. Mexicans weren't slaves. Chinese people were people of color, but they weren't slaves. You would have for sure not. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Bro.
And there is a word for them, but we can't say it. House.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's just like one of those things where like
Uncle Tom, is that a fucking?
You actually can't say that. Yeah.
Really?
But I mean, like,
Dick.
but
This
this
guy's
is but
trying-
this is our opportunity to educate you. Don't say that again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dick, I'm not fucking Larry Elder. I'll call him whatever.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
guy's trying to cause so much. This fool literally says that there should be a $0, what do you call it, minimum wage.
Yeah.
$0.
The Republicans are retarded.
Bro,
It
that
is
shit
crazy.
fucking, and even like
I know I can't say that word, but
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
say it for
Well,
Republicans.
don't say it again. I'm educating you, and that's how we alleviate any
Bro, I
problematic
swear to
stances.
God, he's a fucking.
We get
uncle.
one. Vince gets one slur until the end of the
Yeah.
pod.
Yeah.
Choose correctly.
Larry Elder is a fucking Uncle Buck. How's that? Is that?
What? But it's one of those things where, like, I think
He's
that
okay.
sometimes people of color just want so desperately to be white
Yeah.
so they can feel
Wait.
like they're accepted by
Larry-
someone. yeah.
Larry
Sir,
Elder is.
I don't get how you're gonna be a Republican in California. Like, dog, the weather's too nice to be hating on shit. Like,
Yeah.
You know, like,
I don't know. He's an Uncle Rico, is what I would say, dude. How much you want to bet I can get the minimum wage over? $0?
over the mountains.
That's a good meme. You should make
Yeah,
that.
Larry Elder's gonna stimulate our economy by making all of us sell Tupperware.
Dude, it's how is this guy like or not famous? How is he? Is he a politician? Who is Larry Elder?
I think there's still like, in addition to him, he's one of the top candidates. But I think there's over 30 people that are actually
yeah, I mean, if
in
you
the
see
running for governor.
if you see your ballot, there's just like an entire list, and I think it even goes on to the back, like just filled
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
Republican candidates.
that fool Caitlyn was trying to run.
And
too.
you'll see
Oh, yeah,
people
that
who they are, and it's like sheriff, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want a sheriff running shit. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, this is how Arnold Schwarzenegger won.
yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot that he was a Republican.
yeah, I mean but he fucking hates modern day Republicans. He like is always. I love Arnold. I guess.
Yeah.
Arnold's sick.
There's a
Arnold's
different. I forgot what the party in California is, but it's like a progressive party of Republicans.
Uh-huh.
It's like I'm forgetting the name of it, but they're not like crazy.
They're not. Yeah, they're still. It's fucking Larry Elder's a wild guy.
Yeah, dude.
I can't believe you're voting for him, but either way, Vince, I still respect you as my friend. You know, we can have different political beliefs, but still be.
And that's the thing. People fought for my right to vote, so I can vote as I want.
Mm-hmm. That's.
I had brought this up to Daniel, but I'm in a gender studies class. I think my 4th gender studies class, so
Yeah.
I know the ropes.
He still doesn't get it.
Yeah, he's still trying to get the hang of it.
He's like, so no means yes,
Right?
right?
It's like those logic questions, or like if then means and then yeah. You know.
I'm like, so we can't call them bitches now. It's like, is that what you're saying? Like,
The professor's saying that, and then you're like,
I'm still shaking on the concept.
what about hoes? What about hoes, Professor?
can I call my mom a bitch?
You should be-
What she acting like?
You should be my mom, because my mom.
She'd change your mind, Professor. She would change your mind on a lot of this stuff.
That bitch shall have no rights.
She voted for Larry Elder.
Yeah. So in my gender studies class, I was like the first week of class, and I forgot. Like the professor just asked, like, "What is feminism?" And someone gave an answer. I went off of that person's answer. Like, I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's also emphasizing this." And then another dude went afterwards and gave his definition of feminism. And the professor asked that guy. She's like, "Oh, so are you a feminist?" And this question, and also, Luis, are you a feminist? And the guy gets so flustered by this. He's like, "Yeah, of course I'm a feminist. Yeah,
Yeah.
women's equal rights." And she comes to me, and I'm like, "No, I wouldn't say I'm a feminist because we live in a patriarchal society. So as men, we can never truly be feminists because we'll always take advantage of women's suffering, essentially. So I'm a man that allies myself with women's causes."
Yeah.
And the professor's like, "That's exactly what I would have said." And I just felt the dude before me just feel fucking stupid.
He's like, damn, I was about to say, like, I eat pussy, too. Or something like that. Some feminist thing. Some faux feminist thing. But
Dude, it's crazy to me. Some dudes don't like eating pussy.
that's crazy.
I'm like, more for me, but like,
Hey, give me some. You're at an orgy. You're like, are you going to finish that?
it's like when people don't eat the bread on fucking pizza. Yeah, they don't eat the crust. I'm like, yeah, I'll eat your
I'm gonna
crust.
eat your
Like,
shit, dude.
All the kids who asked for your bread in middle school are now the dudes who just, like, love to eat pussy.
They're like, I'm starving, man. I don't have anything, dude.
pull up to a girl's house with the lunch ticket, and you're like, I'm ready to eat.
She's like, this is for tomorrow. It's like,
She's like, you got to go to the lunch later to get a replacement ticket.
You gotta go eat her pussy.
Dad, do you think they just... do you think they find the person to give replacement tickets? They're just like, who looks like the meanest fucking person in this building? Let's pick them.
what the hell is a replacement ticket? You were able to get lunch if you got a.
Yeah, I remember they would pull out a calendar, and they'd like write something down, and they'd be like, "All right, you can go get food." They had that in at least elementary school. I don't know if they did that.
I don't
later
remember
on.
that because I just remember being hungry. Like
They're like, "This kid's had enough to eat.
Yeah.
We don't have to give
I
him
was
more."
like, you're so.
That's funny.
Bro, just like like you're not able to have lunch, and you're just walking around like the track, hungry as fuck. Just like you're like, I might eat these fucking rocks on the asphalt, the astroturf. You remember when you'd smack astroturf and like little pebbles would come
Yeah.
out?
And
You're like,
collect.
Dude,
Yeah.
people used to say, some people used to save them up in their backpacks to throw at other people.
Yeah, that's funny.
People used to put them in other people's shoes.
Dude, those things did not leave my shoes until like I graduated high school. Like,
I'm still finding them.
Still find them in my laundry, dude. Oh my god, that's crazy.
I remember people used to steal other people's backpacks in middle school.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, do you remember people used to flip people's backpacks inside out?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people would do that.
And then somebody got like what are those things, like a zip tie, and they zip tied it so they.
Oh, that's terrible. No, I never knew that.